Hello guys, and welcome to In the Pits. We are here today at Rio in the Audi S3 Rotec Racing Saloon. Now coming off the line, getting quite a bit of wheel spin, no traction control. I hope I turned ABS off for this race. I honestly can't remember if I did. But anyway, we're going to let them all go past again because it's more fun. Gained a position already off that Viper we've gone past. Yeah, had another look. Still can't get the shifter to work. So we're on flappy paddles again. And fighting, dealing with that weird ass bouncy thing the car does every time you hit the brakes. I really don't like that about this game. So we're coming into the tunnel section here, shifting down to fourth, and when you do that you can just about keep your foot down, letting off the gas for one teeny bit of the corner. Down into third here. Now one thing I do have to say about this track, the AI are shit at it. Absolutely shocking. They'll drive like complete bellends. So we're coming down here. I didn't really know where to brake for this corner. I get on the brakes nice and early, but then just getting rear-ended there by a GTR from the looks of it. Yeah, this was literally the first time I'd ever done this track in my life. So we're going to try and have a look up the inside of this Audi here, but there's nothing doing. I'm coming in quite slowly, but that's what you get when you don't know a track. And I think I'm side by side here with the Audi. Yeah, I am. I'm going to try and give him as much space as I can, and he's just going to hit the brakes for no reason at all. Bloody AI. But still, I reckon if I was in an... Sorry. Just a little nudge on the wall there, just a graze. Nothing too bad. Almost losing the back end there. Could have done with some stability management on that. Yeah, what was I saying? I reckon if I did this track online with all the noobs that are online, this race would be a lot worse than it would have been against AI. So I suppose there's that to be grateful for. Coming into the tunnel section again. Looks like I've got a lot of catching up to do. Yeah, I'm sorry about my footage on this game and me having to put the wheel cam right over the map so we can't see how far behind everyone I am. But there really is nowhere else to put it. I mean, I could put it over the gears, I guess, but Corvette slamming on the brakes for no reason. What is that all about? You really shouldn't be hitting hard on the brakes when you're halfway down a straight. So I'm in a complainy mood today. Getting the run on this Corvette here though, but AI in it, he just went faster for some reason. I don't know, maybe he had a faster car. I know this class of cars that I'm in, like me and this guy in front, we kind of have the same sort of straight line speed, but the cars like the Corvette behind me have better straight line speed, and we have the handling, I guess, and the brakes. Making sure I get on the brakes for that corner though. I don't want to hit the wall again. You've got to learn from your mistakes in life. Down into fourth here. I think I was taking that. I could have taken that a little bit quicker. I'm not too sure. So anyway, moving on to this tight little section. I didn't know whether to just go wide and take these curbs that are on the left, this little footpath bit. But I thought it just looked a bit cleaner if I actually stayed on the track. Right, tunnel section again. Lifting off a teeny bit halfway round. Frame rate looks bloody awful in this video. Sorry about that, guys. Like, my frame rate's normally fine, but then, you know, after 2 hours of playing, my frame rates just kind of drop a bit. I should do all my recording at the beginning of my sessions, really. I don't know though, it's not too bad. It's watchable. I'm just going to rear end this Ferrari for driving like an absolute noob. He's on the brakes all over the place, unnecessarily. Yeah, and he's got the fastest straight line speed, so I'm just trying to stick to my line here. I think, yeah, he's still on the inside of me, so I'm just going to give him the space. Having accidents is not the quickest way to get around a racetrack. I don't know what these firework things are about on the left, but I can't imagine if this was a real racetrack that there'd be some guy refilling them every time the cars went past. I don't know, I guess it's nice just to have a little pop 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 now and again. Getting on the inside of the Civic and the Avensis. He won't get off me. He won't give me space. Bloody AI. I'm giving him space, you see. It's lost me out on time. And, well, potentially 2 positions. Now, this time... Oh, no, it's all good. Got round that corner okay. I was focusing too hard on the cars in front of me. I thought I was going to go wide. Now, coming into the noobiest part of the AI's programming, you fly past these guys because they like to hit the brakes through a flat out section. But you know, if that's their prerogative, I'm going to get rammed from the side here. I was giving space to the inside line as well. That was completely unnecessary. I'm going to get a slightly better run off the Toyota here. Having a look up the outside, but then he just cuts me off a little bit. I'm going to look up the inside again here. Going to make a move. No, he doesn't give me the space at all. I think that was a time when I should have been given the space. So yep, still playing this game because I am still thinking daily about Forza 7 coming out. I really hope they make the settings a bit better though. I'd really like to be able to use my joystick as a shifter. And I know there are a few people out there that do that, so I'm sure there'll be a couple of people hoping for that as well. All they need to do, like on Assetto Corsa, in the settings you can change it so you can use your wheel and your keyboard as buttons. And to be honest, every game should be doing that, in my opinion, nowadays. It's a pretty standard thing that you should have. Now I'm just going to forget to shift down for that corner there and completely forget what I'm doing. But it's alright. Was that the first time I've hit a wall in this race? I think it was. We'll say it was. Now I was definitely getting on the brakes way too early for this corner. There was still quite a bit of track that I wasn't using up. But that is just my noobishness on this track. Sometimes these things cannot be helped. But coming up into the last hairpin for the second to last time in this race. Kept my foot down all the way, but I couldn't really get a little power slide going. Now I have seen that it is possible to drift on this game. Sometimes, like when there's a loading screen, it will give you a little advice sentence in the bottom right corner, and it does say, try turning off traction control and stability management to drift. Now if this game is saying that, then it must be possible. So I might give that a go later today. I'm guessing I'm going to have to use something like a 350Z, or you know, something that's rear wheel drive. Well, I think it's rear wheel drive anyway. Like I said before, I am not a car expert at all. But yeah, I'll give something like that a go. Try and get something Japanese a little sideways. I'm going to have pie on my face if it's an all-wheel drive car though, aren't I? Pie all over my face. Coming in, once again the AI are crap through that section, so I can gain myself a position here. Running a bit deep. And that's gained him some time, but he bottles out of it. Flying through this section. I don't know why I don't just hit those tyres off on the last little chicane bit. Trying to be pro, I guess. Coming around the hairpin for the last time here. So yeah, still guys, my opinion is that this game is definitely worth a download. You know, it's free. It will keep you entertained for a few hours at least. So we're going to come across the finish line here. And that is it, gentlemen and ladies. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.